Howdy, this is Ethelred, the worst Civ player on YouTube. Let's play some Civ. Alright, the last episode was entirely just one turn as I sorted out what I wanted all of my units and cities and alliances doing after that series of wars. And I have tentatively decided that my next foe is Ethiopia. And I just noticed that Greece went to war against Ethiopia, which means that the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and I should see if there's anything I can do to help Greece. Alright, so we just got infantry. I should start upgrading my units. Research lab will be very important for me to build as soon as I get a couple of more military units out. It is very important to me right now that I rush a military so I can avoid any more defensive wars. If I have a strong enough military, I should not need to worry about my foes. Alright, so the next piece of research that I'm going to do, I could I will get oil so that I know where the oil is so that I can secure that. And then stadiums will help with my happiness. Then I will come down here and get combustion. Then I will go for the atomic theory. So let's do it like that. Alright, so Greece, my buddy, you need some help. I understand you're in kind of a tough spot. Look at that. If I were to auto build, he would go repair this trading house first. That doesn't make any sense to me. I can't even fathom. Let's go repair the silver. Alrighty, so don't let me forget. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. It's time. Let's go talk to Greece. So you are at war with Ethiopia. Yes, I'm the bloodthirsty one. I got it. Let's try to just normalize our relationship a little bit with embassies. That's all we'll do for right now. Okay, and we can trade. If I have the sugar to trade, and I do, I'm willing to make that trade. And that will help you, and it'll help me help you. This is one of those things which I have a difficult time with in this game, is remaining dispassionate. So I just fought a nasty war with Greece. I need to be willing to just turn around immediately and say, that's fine, you were my enemy a turn ago, you're no longer my enemy. I see which way the wind's blowing, and you're on my side of the fence now. Whatever those metaphors are, I don't know. Okay. Attila has declared war on Japan. Good luck with that. Actually, I think Japan's going to be out of this game one way or the other here pretty soon. Speaking of being out of the game, I have counted on Persia being out of the game, but for some reason I just don't feel like it's in the cards. I mean, they've already conducted a fairly serious war against me once. I am worried that I haven't seen the last of Persia. Alright, so where's my cavalry? I was going to come down here and explore Ethiopia. And I'll be eager to shut down some of these open borders. I also need to be careful with my trade routes that I'm only sending them to France. That will be difficult. Not actually sure how I can do that. Well, I guess now's the time to find out. Can I base him out of Athens? Can I? Yeah. Alright. And we will choose myself for the host, naturally. I'm a fabulous host. Ideology accepted. Ethiopia has gone freedom? I thought Ethiopia was order. Our spies? Yeah, I'm sure Attila is plotting against everybody. That doesn't surprise me at all. Ethiopia is freedom? I could have swore he was something else just a turn or two ago. Okay then. In that case, who is my next enemy? If I'm surrounded by freedom-loving civs... I'm not sure. Let's check out where Ethiopia is. They've got the largest population. Attila leads in every regard except for science, where I'm the leader. Alright, so question for my viewers. Who do you think I should be targeting as my next opponent? Apparently, I've got freedom-loving civs north and south of me. It would be easier for me to press into France, I'm suspecting. And doing so would pick me up Tokyo. But that'd be a long push on Paris. That would be a long, nasty war. Who is... Can we get some concept for who's got how many units? I don't think we can. No. No. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 civs in the game. And I'm middle of the pack. It's difficult to know who's got a larger military than me. Ah, jeez. This is really leaving me confused. I don't know who my next target should be. If I move on Ethiopia, that's going to be just a lot of jungle. I tell you what, let's get a little bit more scouting down here, but I don't think I want to move to a bunch of jungle. Instead, let's try to play a balance of powers. Greece has been defeated. I have their capital. This means that I should befriend them. Not literally, you know. I won't open trade routes to them after all, because they are autocracy. But let's just keep them at war with Ethiopia. Try to keep everybody fighting amongst one another. And I will, I suppose, take Tokyo next. That'll be my next target, will be Tokyo. We'll take it one capital at a time. So, Tokyo. Alright. That's what I've tentatively decided. Conveniently, all my troops are right where I would like them to be for that. So, if you think I'm making a bad decision, let me know in the comments section. I'm at 9 unhappiness. And it's going to be a while before I get any kind of new Colosseums or anything. There's Colosseum over here in Corinth. The only thing I could do here is trade for these gems. Which I do really want these gems. I'll give you 5 gold per turn. And 2 coal. And 2 iron. Jeez. Well, I don't feel like there's anything I can do this turn to help my unhappiness situation. Alright. Sparta is recovering or being destroyed? Let's take a look here. That turn for Huns is pretty long. They must have a lot of fielded military units. And no, France, that's not a good deal. That's just not. I don't think you have anything that I want right now. I could sell, and I should go sell my luxury resources for gold. Okay, so Great War Infantry, great. Let's get him the rough terrain bonuses. and move him up here to Persia. And I think the only other thing that I need to do right now is I need to see if there's what resources I can sell for sugar and gold. I can sell for gold. So let's see. Persia? Shall we trade? Embassies? And how about my gold luxury for your gold coin? I'll even make it a friend deal. Okay, now, don't rake me over the coals. I want to establish friendly relations, but geez, that was rough. Alright, so tell me again, I got a sugar I can trade now. And Monty would like to trade for the sugar. Maybe we can get a fair price. Yes, fantastic. So that helps our income situation, which means now maybe I can afford these gems. How about 7? I mean, that's a lot, man. These deals... Ah, you're a jerk. That's a lot of units. Oh, I can't go into Spartan territory, of course, because I don't have open borders with them. But wait, are they... Remind me, I think they are freedom. Freedom? No, they're autocracy, so I won't do open borders. Unless I can buy their open borders for something. Like, I don't know, 2 coal and 2 iron and a gold. Jeez, dude. Alright, fine. Yeah, he's under attack. And he's at war with Ethiopia. That, I would like to keep that war going as long as possible. I don't exactly want to upend that status quo. But I think, oh, hallelujah, I'm in the happiness again. I should start seeing, are there any quests I can do for the maritime folks? Or, excuse me, for the mercantile city folks. Let's see here. I don't think that there's anything much I can do to get happiness out of these guys. Although I can make peace with some of these city-states that I'm still at war with. Okay. Oh, they're just angry at me. Hey, there's Ur. We talked about Ur a lot early in the game. That should have been a Babylonian city. Alright, so let's upgrade some of our units to get the extra military calculation. And I think that if I don't accept this, I'm going to go into the negative happiness. Because I believe that I only have 1 copy of ivory, and it's coming from him. So, yep, I'll accept that deal. Yay, I'm happy. I have positive net income. I'm starting to upgrade my troops. I'm getting a couple of more units out. I'm trying to balance my foes against one another. I've picked out my next target, Tokyo. Yeah, it was a really upending situation. It was a really upending climactic battle for Athens, but I think I'm just about where I'm in a pretty good situation now where things are starting to turn around. Yeah. So really right now I just need to run a turn or 2. What units all are you using to attack Sparta? And how can I help Greece against Ethiopia? I can't trade you open borders. And I don't really want any of your resources. You've got gold per turn. I don't know if there's much I can do to help you. who's Ethiopia at war with? Greece and a bunch of city-states. I know what I could do is I could ask England to go to war with Ethiopia. That will balance that. Oh, England's...
If the brain were so simple we could understand it, we would be...
So I'll spot oil. So England is at war with Greece and the Huns, but who I really want them to be at war with is...
Go on.
Ethiopia.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, you heard me right, lady. 10 gold.
I beg your pardon?
2 coal. 2 iron.
That's unacceptable.
Dang, that's just not gonna work.
I beg your pardon?
What about you, Attila? You love fighting. Where are you? You are not at war with Ethiopia. That's right, I tried to get you to go to war with them and you wouldn't do it. We'll make that deal. Alright. So we'll actually just leave my cavalry there to watch. And I can trade with Ethiopia and France. So let's sort by highest gold. That'll be Ethiopia. And we'll have to move this home city. Let's move it to Corinth. Alright, so that's a cut here. And thank you very much for watching. I'm going to play a little blocker. I'm going to block down here and see if I can disrupt Ethiopian troop movements. Actually, it'll be really cool if I could insert my cavalry unit right into that spot in the hills. Alright, Ethiopia, I said, right? Because they are freedom. Yes, they're freedom. In France, freedom, and I know I'm... What? Okay. So, I will trade with Ethiopia. Alrighty. Well, I'll call it a wrap at that. No, I know I've said that before. What a jerk of a deal. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. If you like the Let's Play or the history, please subscribe. We're a really tiny channel and we need your help to survive.